Hi guys, it's Shani. As you would have seen below, this is Sunday Sesh. This week's Sunday Sesh will be making a DIY glitter duster. What is a glitter duster, I hear you say? Oh, thank you for asking. This is a glitter duster. This is actually from Lit Cosmetics, this one. Basically, the purpose of it is you apply makeup, you apply glitter, and you get some glitter on your face, which happens to everyone. No matter who you are, you'll get glitter on your face. Taking this is supposed to be so if you had a bit of glitter, you go wipe and it'll be clean. So if you, like me, and you do your foundation first, you don't want to be wiping it off to have to reapply. This is supposed to help minimise that, and it can help take the glitter from where it's not supposed to be. You can get quite into the corners, you can see underneath, and it actually does pick up quite a lot of glitter. The downfall of these is, I mean, they cost $5 to buy from Lit Cosmetics, which I'll leave the link here below. But the postage is about $10, so you're paying about $15 for this if you only want this, if you don't want to buy the glitter or the glitter bases or whatever. So it can get a bit expensive, and the actual cotton inside can get quite dirty, especially if you do your foundation first, like me. So let me show you what to do for your own. So for a while I've been looking for bits and pieces, because where I live I don't actually have a craft store, so I had to wait until I went to the next major city. So when I went there, I went to Spotlight, which is an Australian craft store. It's like the American version of Michael's or something like that. And I came across, I've got two options today. I've got this, I got this, what's it called? I've got the receipt and everything, that's how organised I am. This is Shin Name. Black 50cm. This was $4.99 for a metre, which I got, and it's like this. I got this from, in my Spotlight section they had a make your own like Melbourne Cup hats, fascinators type thing, and that's where I got this from. Bit expensive, but it works. So that's that one. You can see I've cut one, made one for my mum because she wanted it for her craft, because it works on craft as well. And then next thing I've got, this is the nylon net in navy, 137cm. I got a metre of that, which was $2 for a metre, and you can see there's so much of it. And that's that. It's this very fine netting. It's almost like a tulle type thing. So these are pretty much readily available at most things. So you'll need those. You will need some little clear hair ties, or just small ones. They don't need to be huge. You'll also, you also need a pair of scissors, and optional, you don't have to have this, but I just did just some ribbon of your choice. Make sure it's really quite thin. I got the second thinnest one I could, so this is about 0.5 of a centimetre-ish, in any colour you like, and you can, whatever colour you can get, you can use. You don't need to use blue and black, obviously. And you also need cotton wobbles. These are just ones I got from Woolies, I think. I think it cost me like, for that whole bag of many cotton wool, 400. I think it cost me about $5. So for each glitter duster you'll need about 5 cotton wobbles, roughly. So I'm terrible at measuring. I don't really do measurements, but I'll sort of try and talk you through it. So we'll do this one, the tulle type first, the netting. So 15 by 15 centimetres roughly. You can trim it down if you don't like it, or if it's too big, you can most certainly do that after. Need to be neat, don't, you can do this actually really quite quickly. So you want to try sort of get them squarey if you can, but so that's what I've got. And you need 2 pieces. You can do it with one, but it works better with 2. Okay, so there we go. So putting one piece aside for now. Take your about 5 cotton wobbles. So you want a nice wad, or if you've got the wad cotton that you rip off, just take a good size amount. Getting your piece roughly about the middle, just pop the cotton wool in there, and then about roughly the middle, pop it in, and then sort of push it down through your hands and make a little twist and make like a little parcel like that. If that's not big enough for you, or if it's too big, you can add plus or minus cotton wobbles as you wish. So we're not done yet. Taking that and your second piece, about the middle again, go in. So So you're sort of left with this. Now you want a bit of an end. You need the end because that's what you're going to hold on to when you wipe your glitter away. So that's what it looks like so far. Taking your little clear hair tie, you want to go over it and go around as many times as you can without breaking the hair tie. You can normally get about 3 because I get really paranoid that I'm going to break it and I don't want it flicking on me. So that's what it looks like so far, so you can spread it out if you want a little bit. If I use this type of mesh, I like to use 2 hair ties because this is quite a bit thicker. So we'll just go around again. Voila! So basically that one's done. But if you want to spice it up a little bit, I can find my scissors. Oh, there they are. I thought I lost them. Just cut a bit of ribbon, however long you want it. It doesn't have to be long. And then just tie it around. I'm sure most of us know how to tie knots, so I'm not going to tell you how to tie a knot. And there you go. Oh, isn't it pretty? Now, I've obviously got makeup on, so let's do a little glitter test. Got some black TKB glitter. Oh no, I have glitter fallout on my face. It's okay, I have a glitter duster. There, can you see that? And no glitter on the face. Excellent. And like I said, these are really great because if they get dirty, if you want to, you can make a new one if you want to just toss it out. Or if you're a bit more thrifty inclined, you can just undo your little ribbon and you can cut or take off your hair ties. Just change the cotton wool in those. So that one's there. You can see it's got the glitter there and all that stuff, all fun stuff. So that is glitter duster number 1. So compared to the lip one, you can see this is quite a bit bigger. The extra bit's a bit bigger. If you want to, you can trim this down, but I'd just leave it there. Compared to, these holes are a lot finer than these ones, so if you, I don't know how it's going to pick up, it'll be the other way. So yeah, these holes are a lot bigger than these. So if you had chunkier glitter, this one may not pick it up as well, but if you're using like 0.004 hexagonal sizing, you should be fine with that blue nylon type thing. Let's go on to the second one. So this is this. This is this. I speak English really good. I can't even, why do I don't know. So this is like your fascinator type netting. Basically it's about the same. You want a roughly good size, about 15 by 15 or so. So I'll just quickly chop that out. So this is my one big piece. So taking my scissors again, I'm just gonna equal, as equal as you can get it anyway. There's no rhyme or reason for this. Okay, so you've got your 2 pieces. This is a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? A bit more. This is more of a mesh feel than this, but same thing. It's about 5 cotton wool balls, so we got 5. And basically it's the exact same procedure. You just take it about the middle, put them in, and twist. These do make a neater parcel. This mesh fascinator net hatting mesh does work better for this because you can actually get a nice little ball, and you only need 1 hair tie for this. So for this one, I normally just go over the top, and as many times as you can without it biggie. I thought I was going to break it then. Oops. So that's that one. So obviously you can use fan it out. That's what it looks like. Again, ribbon is optional. I like to put the ribbon. I just think it finishes it off, and I think it just looks a little bit nicer. And that is that one. So you can see this is definitely a little bit longer. It's just this mesh does stretch a little bit. If you want to, you can trim it down, but I just leave it as is. glitter test using that same black glitter. Oh no, I have more glitter fallout. I have a glitter duster. Off. Out of the two, I definitely like this one better. It feels nicer on skin, it feels a bit less abrasive. So that's that one. And these are a bit easier if you want to change the cotton pad on them, I think, personally. But either or, they're really easy. I think I averaged it out. I think these work out about less than $2 each to make. Like I said, ribbon's optional, you don't need ribbon. Most of us will have cotton wool lying around our house for various reasons. So realistically, all you need to do buy is a couple of clear hair ties which you get off eBay really cheap, and scour your local craft store. I bought a metre of each because I didn't really realise that you didn't have to buy a metre until my mum told me, and I was like, wow, I just bought a metre of fabric that I'm never going to use. But you know, you can pick it up really cheap. You know, I could have picked up half a metre and it would have just cost me $2.50, and that would have been a bargain. So alone, I can make several of these, and for the price of one, make more than this, but I could probably make about 6, I think I worked out, for the price of one. And it's really cool, and who doesn't love a DIY experiment? I love DIYs. So if you compare them, these two, sort them over, they're pretty much the same. The hole size is very similar, as you can see there. Obviously this is more rounded where these are more square. The feel is very similar. Yes, and you know, they're a bit cute looking. So there are the 3. Obviously this is the one that came with lit. These are my 2 DIYs. I reckon they hold up pretty well against the purchased one. Yeah, and they're really quite cheap. And if you've got friends and family who use glitter, like I said, my mum's using one of these ones I made to get glitter off her craft desk, because she always has glitter there when she does her crafts. So she's used this for that, and she said it's worked amazing. If you do glitter makeup, it will work for that. Yes, so that is my Sunday Sesh DIY glitter duster. I hope you liked it. Are you guys enjoying these Sunday Seshes? If you are, I'm really glad. If you've got any suggestions or requests you'd like, just leave them comment below. As always, I'll leave the link to my blog, Twitter and Facebook here somewhere. And I will see you all next Sunday. Alright guys, bye.